So you've become known as the guy who mastered Facebook groups. I would love to talk about this because that niche of using Facebook groups, I remember when I first started using them and I was having a lot of success and not a lot of people knew about them. And then all
Mhm.
of a sudden you started seeing commercials where it was like, if you're a guy with one leg who likes fried pickles then on a trapeze, like there's a Facebook group for there's a Facebook group for everything now. And it became almost a thing of where I went from saying this is a great resource to now become overwhelmed because it seems saturated. And I think it's again one of those things of it's just a mindset shift of are you using them right or are you using them wrong? And I think of it like a tool or a weapon. There's ways you can waste a bunch of time there, but obviously there's good people and good connections and good deals on there. So talk a little bit now about how you're using Facebook groups to land deals.
I use Facebook groups for really two things, actually three. So, three things. So, the first thing we use them for is to grow our cash buyers list, which helps us land deals. The second thing we use them for is to network with other wholesalers to help them sell their deals, right? So, that's something we're really big into. And then the last thing that I use Facebook groups really is to grow my community for my virtual wholesaling made simple Facebook group. So, that's really what we use. But the primary method that we use to market for sellers is mainly cold calling. That's really what we like to do. We like to pick up the phone and, pull a list of targeted, motivated sellers, right? And load those things up into a dialer, call and get deals. And then after we've done our first deal, from there, we reinvest 20% of the marketing spend into having a VA make the calls for us and bring us the leads. And then from there, we focus on putting deals under contract and closing deals. And that's really the reason I like that is because it's a very low overhead strategy to get going. At the end of the day, anybody could pick up the phone today and talk to a motivated seller. So that's what we're really passionate about when it comes to the cold calling and why we have everybody start at that when they're looking to do it brand new.